Well, hi there. We're here at, as you can see, Palo Duro Canyon State Park in Texas, just outside of Amarillo. We're going to go hiking here. We're going to probably do a couple different hikes. We'll decide when we get in the park, and I'll just kind of do a little intro to each one of those. We've been trying to do this one for a couple of years on our trip down to Arizona. By the way, Happy New Year. We're on our trip to Arizona for the winter to kind of enjoy some biking and stuff down there. Hopefully this wind will allow me to get some decent video and audio. It's going to be a beautiful day, about 70 degrees, so come along with us. Well, first stop here is the Scenic Outlook. Unfortunately, the sun kind of fight me on the picturesque. We'll probably stop on the way back to get better. But looks impressive. Can't wait. We're going to be hiking over that way somewhere. You can see the road. We're going to go down there and then hike out that way. I don't know. I think you can actually see the Lighthouse Rock over there. So that's where we're headed on our first hike. It's sort of the iconic hike of the canyon. So we're at the Lighthouse Trailhead that you saw there. It's probably the trail in the park here. You can see all the warnings for carrying water and heat. We don't have to worry about that too much today. It's only going to get to be 70. It should be a beautiful day. Sunny. It just looks gorgeous. So come along and join us. About a 6-mile hike.
As we started our hike, we were treated to a beautiful view of Capitol Peak in the morning sun.
So the Capitol Peak Trail is for bikes only, and Lighthouse is a hiking trail. Kind of bummer. It'd be nice to go up there, but oh well. Maybe next time I have to bring my fat tire and try it out.
Once we made our way around Capitol Peak and were walking along the Capitol Mesa, we started getting wonderful views of the Timber Mesa across the way.
So I just thought I'd take a little mid-hike report here. We're about a little over 1.5 miles into the hike. I can actually see our destination up there. It's not a great view of it, so I won't do anything, but this view across the way is just stunning. The canyon, we got the morning light. It's probably about 10:30 in the morning. We're here the day after Martin Luther King Day, and it's not real crowded, so that's nice. We found out about this park many ways, but we just watched a video by A&K Adventures. They got good stuff. I'll put a link to their YouTube channel. Way more hits than me, but thanks for giving us the view of this. But they came through here early in the morning, and it wasn't quite as colorful in their video, so I would suggest if you're going to do this hike, maybe wait till mid-morning. Of course, they were trying to beat the crowds, and I don't know, it's kind of a gambling game. There's not too many people here today, so far it's been a great hike. It's pretty easy. It's basically a path, not a trail. So we got our poles, but I don't think we're going to need them. But we bring them anywhere we go. There we go, view of the lighthouse. Well, as we get closer to the Lighthouse Rock or whatever up here, it does start to climb a bit. Place you have to stop biking. At least they have a bike rack here. 2.7 miles, so just about a 1/4 mile to go and we should be there. Boy, this last little stretch here, quite the rock scramble coming up this thing, but as you can see behind me, a beautiful view. Give you a view of what we're going up. Well, after a pretty steep climb for about maybe a quarter mile, maybe less, come up to Lighthouse Rock here. And there's a few people here, but not too crowded. Hopefully catch up with Julie here.
After not finding Julie, I headed back down the trail to see if I could figure out where she'd gone astray. And as I got down to the bottom and was looking around, she called from the top, so I came back up. I went over to explore with the trail she'd come up when she had turned left at the picnic table and bike rack. So
here's the trail Julie came up down there. Boy, makes the one I came up look really pedestrian. By the way, this is the second largest canyon in the United States, they say. Obviously behind the Grand Canyon. It's really a pretty stunning place.
after spending time eating lunch, enjoying the views, and talking to some of the other hikers, we headed back down the trail. One of the benefits of hiking mid-morning, having lunch, and then hiking back in the early afternoon was that the Capitol Mesa was now lit up by the sun.
Well, we're just finishing up this hike here in up to the Lighthouse Rocks there in Palo Duro Canyon Park. Beautiful hike, beautiful colors. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go look at the cave and maybe do the CCC trail. Not very long. But this was about 6 miles round trip. Pretty easy trail, except for the last quarter mile. It's a bit of a rock scramble.
Beware that mountain bikes are allowed on the Lighthouse Trail.
Well, we're here at the cave now. We went by it once. I didn't think it was the cave. I've heard that it's really crowded, but it's only a couple hundred yards from the road, so we're just going to walk over and take a look. We're the only people here. Yeah, I thought I'd go up the stream bed here. I might regret it, but it seemed like maybe the best option since nothing's running. That was a little anticlimactic. You can go up there. It's a pretty view of the valley along the way, but you only go back in the cave maybe 20 yards or so, and it doesn't keep going. So not overwhelming as far as caves are concerned. So the last thing we're going to do in the park here is we're going to go on this CCC trail from the Conservation Corps back in the 30s. A lady at the hotel told us she got married here and showed us pictures at the point. Beautiful. She says like about a quarter-mile hike or so. So we're going to go there, and this will be the end of our adventure here in Palo Duro Canyon. I definitely say it's worth a stop if you're in the Amarillo area. Nice way to break up a trip and get a rest day and enjoy some beautiful scenery. So thanks for coming along on this adventure. Okay, I decided I'm going to climb up to the top of this little hill here.
Lighthouse Trail hike is more about 7 miles, 7.5 miles. I had some extra miles wandering around trying to find Julie and also exploring around the Lighthouse Rock formation. It's a beautiful trail. Give it a try. Thank you for watching our video. Like it if you liked it. Please comment below and subscribe so you can stay current with our adventures.